What's up, guys? This is Steve Bailey here from Vespa Motorsport in San Diego, also known as Scooter West. Kind of going to do a quick feature on the brand new product from Piaggio. This is the BV350. There's been a lot of anticipation and excitement. They've virtually been selling as soon as they hit our sales floor, but Piaggio really has hit a home run with this particular product. It's next generation cosmetic design. It definitely replaced the BV, which is an elegantly designed bike. Mechanically, this thing has some huge upgrades. We'll go ahead and talk about a lot of the cosmetic stuff first and foremost. Starting on the front here, it's got all LED integral running lights. It's got a twin halogen headlight. Twin halogen headlight with the passing light feature. Good storage in the front. Glove box pops open. Same way it does on all the other Vespa and Piaggio products. There's actually a very cool, the bag holder hook is integral and tucks inside, tucks out of the way. There's a backup like cable release in the event that you get locked out of the seat or you don't have your keys with you. There's a seat release up on the handlebars here. Pops the seat open. Amazing storage considering the size of the engine, the size of the 16-inch tire. There's an emergency toolkit located directly behind the battery. The battery's underneath this cover. This pops open to expose the toolkit. The fuel cap is actually located in the center console of the bike. So your fuel tank is like in the center pan or underbelly of the bike, so the center of gravity is that much lower. It's actually got link brakes, so when you actually pull the rear brake lever, it actually sends a signal to the front brake. That's the first time Piaggio's had anything like that. Another big advancement, there's actually no speedometer cable. There's a magnetic sensor that transmits everything electronically, so there's no speedometer cable to maintain.
Gauge clusters on these are 100% electronic. There's nothing mechanical in them. As you can see, they do the sweep when you turn them on. It's got a couple modes that you can go through. There's a trip odometer and your trip odometer 2, so you can log 2 mileage, your battery voltage, and your outside temperature can be programmed in Fahrenheit and Celsius. And the odometer shows the total mileage, and you always have the clock in there. Also has some indicators that show if your side stands down, the immobilizer, turn signals, oil pressure. The backlight of the speedometer is all LED, so it looks pretty cool at night. Needles light up pretty nice. See how fast we can get it going here?
It also comes standard with locking side stand. That's right, I said locking side stand. So it's actually very nice. Most of the Piaggio products that have come to the United States have not been standard with a side stand. The accessory side stands that are available, many of them don't lock in the down position. This one actually does. Beautiful color schemes. It comes in a shiny black with kind of the matte silver trim, and they've got the beautiful like kind of red oxide seat and inner plastics on the glove box. It also comes in a satin gray color, so anything that's glossy black would actually be the satin gray.
Now the engine design on this is a completely new engine design for Piaggio. The 350 is their next generation engine. It's similar weight to the old Quasar motor, which is the 250 and 300 motor. But it has the power of the master motor that's found in the MP3 400 and the older BB 500. This engine makes 33 horsepower. It's faster off the line than the MP3 400 and nearly just as fast as the old BB 500 that it replaces. The big advantage of this motor is the service intervals have been extended on it with a couple new design features. First service is normal, 625 miles. After that, every service is 6,000 miles apart. So you have an oil change, and inspection at 6,000, and then it's not till 12,000 that you actually replace the dry belt and inspect the valve adjustment, replace the spark plug. This motor, the way they were able to achieve the longer service intervals is they have a wet clutch in there. The transmission components are larger. They're similar size to the 500 engine, even though it's packaged in a smaller package. The valves can go further because they're using shim over valves, so you need special shims to adjust them. Oftentimes Piaggio products are built with pretty high tolerances and they won't need those shims, but they do recommend that they're checked. The fuel injection is the 3rd generation magnesium rally injection, so the injection system is a little bit crisper off the line, starts a little easier than the older system. This is going to be the motor that they're going to be using in a lot of their products.